friends, welcome to my channel Sam Biology Class. Today we will discuss about the thyroid gland and its hormones. Before that, I request all of my friends, please subscribe my YouTube channel and also watch, like and share my videos with your friends. The thyroid gland is one of the largest of the endocrine glands in our body. In adults, its weight is from 15 to 20 grams. The thyroid secretes three important hormones. Number 1, thyroxine. Number 2, triiodothyronine. And number 3, calcitonin. Thyroxine is also called T4 and triiodothyronine is also called T3. Both these hormones profoundly increase the metabolic rate. Calcitonin is involved in calcium metabolism. About 93% of the metabolic active hormones secreted by the thyroid gland is thyroxine. Remaining 7% is triiodothyronine. However, almost all of the thyroxine is converted into triiodothyronine in tissues. T3 is more potent than T4. The thyroid gland has a blood flow that is about 5 times the weight of the gland each minute. The thyroid gland is composed of large numbers of closed follicles. These are the closed follicles, which are lined with cuboidal epithelial cells. These cuboidal cells secrete substances into the interior. These follicles are filled with a secretory substance known as colloid. One of the important constituents of the colloid is thyroglobulin. Thyroglobulin is a glycoprotein that contains the thyroid hormones. Each molecule of thyroglobulin contains about 70 tyrosine residues. These residues are the major substrates for combining with iodine to form the thyroid hormones. The thyroid hormones are thus formed within the thyroglobulin molecules. There are 5 major steps in the biosynthesis of the thyroid hormones. First step is iodide trapping. Second step is the oxidation of the iodide ions. Third step is organification of thyroglobulin. And fourth step is the coupling of iodotyrosine residues. And the last step is the release of T3 and T4 into the blood. Regulation of the secretion of the thyroid hormones. To maintain a normal level of metabolic activity in the body, a precise amount of thyroid hormones must be secreted at all times. This is achieved through specific feedback mechanisms that operate through the hypothalamus and the anterior pituitary gland to control the secretion of the thyroid hormones. The secretion of the thyroid hormones is under the control of thyroid stimulating hormone. Thyroid stimulating hormone TSH, also known as thyrotropin, is released by the anterior pituitary gland. Thyroid stimulating hormone activates the thyroid gland that leads to the increased secretion of thyroid hormones. The secretion of thyroid stimulating hormone is under the control of thyrotropin releasing factor, which is released by the hypothalamus. Increased level of thyroid hormones in the body fluid inhibit the secretion of thyroid stimulating hormone by the anterior pituitary gland. It is probable that higher level of T3 and T4 in the body fluid inhibit the secretion of thyroid stimulating hormone by directly acting on the anterior pituitary gland. However, there is no evidence regarding negative feedback mechanism to inhibit the secretion of thyrotropin releasing hormone from the hypothalamus. Physiological functions of the thyroid hormones. Thyroid hormone increase transcription of many genes. The general effect of thyroid hormone is to activate nuclear transcription of many genes. Thyroid hormones increase cellular metabolic activity. These hormones increase the metabolic activities of almost all the tissues in the body. The basal metabolic rate can increase to 60 to 100% above normal when large quantities of the hormones are secreted. Effect of thyroid hormone on growth. Thyroid hormone has both general and specific effects on the growth. In growing children, those who are hypothyroid, the rate of growth is greatly retarded. In children with hypothyroidism, excessive skeletal growth often occurs, causing the child to become considerably taller at an earlier age. Effects of thyroid hormone on specific body functions. Thyroid hormones stimulate almost all aspects of carbohydrate metabolism, such as rapid glucose uptake by the cells, enhanced glycolysis, enhanced gluconeogenesis, increased rate of absorption from the gastrointestinal tract, and even increased insulin secretion with its resultant secondary effects on carbohydrate metabolism. In addition, T3 and T4 stimulates fat metabolism. Effect of thyroid hormones on the cardiovascular system. Thyroid hormones increase blood flow and cardiac output. It also increases heart rate, heart strength. These hormones maintain normal arterial pressure, also increase respiration and gastrointestinal motility. Thyroid hormone has excitatory effects on the central nervous system. It also influences function of the muscles. One of the most characteristic signs of hyperthyroidism is a fine muscle tremor. Thyroid hormones also influence sleep and other endocrine glands. In addition to this, for normal sexual function, thyroid